Hello, in this video I will focus on the changes that we had from the update on the 31st of August. In this update we had a lot of new features introduced in the game. First of all, we had the introduction of a new dragon and a totally new concept introduced in the dragons system. We now have war dragons and support dragons. The war dragons can be used in Westeros and in PvP battles, while support dragons have talent skills that become active immediately after they are unlocked or upgraded, and they can help by improving the stats of the other dragons and of troops. The new dragon has a talent tree, as we can see here. Along with the dragon, we had a new featured event called Dance of the Dragon, that is a month-long event like the festivals that we have several times over the year, that includes several sub-events in it. This event also helps on upgrading our new dragon. One more thing introduced by this update was the return of the Battle of Narrow Sea event, with the new season, Season 2, starting in a few days, right after KVK. Taking into account some previous announcements in previous updates, we can see the following changes in Season 2. Activated rules will not take effect within the event, and also attacks towards an enemy in the event will no longer trigger fervor and won't end the truce on the Westeros map. This is quite a good change, as there were several problems in the previous time with this. We also have an improved display of Awakening Tier of Commanders in the troop selection screen. That was a visual bug last time. One more change is that the required fragments of treasure maps is now reduced from 6 to 4 in order to get the skills. 6 was actually a bit too much, and 4 will be quite good now, I think. We also had some of the mysterious treasures with WIC effects removed. In addition, the maximum number of obtainable supplies that you can get during each of your tries in the event will now be limited. So the strategy that a lot were using in order to exploit the fact that the game could give you back some of the supplies and get very high score just by doing it again and again is now not possible. We also had an information bar added at the top of the screen, showing the progress in each of the tries, which is quite good, as the last time we didn't have any clue while we were doing the event on what we have achieved so far. I think that all of these changes are quite good, and I have seen a lot of them being proposed in the official Discord, and it's good that they were now implemented, and I think that the Season 2 will be even better than Season 1. I have a video reviewing this event with my opinion in general, and I'm quite happy with these changes. Narrow Sea starts right after KVK, and it will probably stay there for 5 days until right before All Out War starts. All Out War is another new feature introduced by this update. It is the event that was announced some time ago that we will have. There are several Chronicler videos out there explaining how it will be from the test on Pioneer server, so you can watch one of these to get a feeling. It's basically a combination of Glorious Battle and Siege of Winterfell. We have a Glorious Battle map where the mechanics of the actual battles, of the actual fights, are RTS like Siege of Winterfell. As we can see here, it starts right after Narrow Sea, next Saturday. Then the registration phase starts, which will take 2 days, and one more day will be for the matchmaking phase. After that, we will have 3 days for the allocation phase, where each alliance will decide in which faction to go, in which faction they want to be, based on the available options they will have. So, All Out War actual battles will begin along with the battle phase 6 days after the scheduled start, in about 2 weeks. This was the content of the last update. Thank you a lot for watching, and don't hesitate to leave a comment or a question.